Alright, so today I finally get to talk about one of the most interesting kitchen tools I have tested in a long time, the C-200 Ultrasonic 8-inch chef's knife from Seattle Ultrasonics. I was honestly skeptical going in, because anytime you hear words like ultrasonic and smart knife, it sounds a little gimmicky. But this thing is designed specifically for home cooks, not labs or factories, and the whole idea is simple. You press a button, and the blade vibrates over 30,000 times per second. You cannot see it move, you cannot hear anything, and you do not feel vibration in the handle, but the cutting experience is completely different. It behaves sharper than it physically is, with noticeably less effort and way cleaner cuts, especially on soft or sticky foods. Before we go any further, if you enjoy hands-on reviews like this and want to see more genuinely cool tech that actually changes how everyday tools work, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It really helps out and lets me keep bringing this kind of content to you. Now let's talk about what it feels like to actually use this knife. With the ultrasonic mode off, it is already a solid chef's knife. The blade is made from Japanese AUS-10 steel in a 3-layer sanmai construction, hardened to 60 HRC. That means it holds an edge well and feels premium right out of the box. The balance point sits right at the bolster, which is exactly where you want it, and even though there is electronics inside, it comes in at around 328 grams, so it does not feel bulky or awkward at all. The handle edges and the spine are nicely rounded, making it comfortable for longer prep sessions. When you press that orange button and turn it on, that is where things get wild. Cutting tomatoes is the classic test, and the knife basically falls through the skin with almost no resistance. The same goes for onions, herbs, and even stickier items that usually cling to the blade. The ultrasonic vibrations reduce friction, so food release is noticeably better. Seattle Ultrasonics even measured this with a robot and found up to 50% less force is needed when the knife is on. And honestly, from a user perspective, that claim feels believable. You feel more control, less fatigue, and the cuts look cleaner. Powering all of this is a removable 1100 mAh lithium-ion battery pack built into the handle. Charging is simple with USB-C, which I appreciate, and there is also an optional wireless charging tile that keeps the battery topped up when you are not using it. The knife is IP65 water resistant, so you can hand wash it in the sink like a normal knife, which is huge because nobody wants a high-maintenance kitchen tool. What really sells this for me is that it is not trying to replace good knife skills. It enhances them. If you already know how to use a chef's knife, this just makes prep easier and more enjoyable. And if you are newer to cooking, it lowers the barrier by reducing effort and improving control. It feels like traditional craftsmanship paired with genuinely useful technology, not tech for the sake of tech. At $400, this is definitely a premium product, and it is currently available as a pre-order with shipping expected in March. The first production run sold out, which says a lot about the interest here. This is not for everyone, but if you love cooking and appreciate innovative tools that actually make a difference, the C-200 is one of the most exciting kitchen products I have seen in years. If you found this review helpful and you want more deep dives like this on cutting-edge gear, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.